today we are going to be going over a smart money trap. I've been receiving a lot of questions about this. A lot of people have been asking me, what is a smart money trap? How do I identify a smart money trap? And often when people are not even asking me about this, well, unless they know it, of course, they don't even know it exists, all right? They think that order blocks are holy grail and all of them work in a way. But let me just give you a news flash, buddy. There's so many people trading SMC now, okay? A couple years back, all order blocks used to react-ish, right? Obviously not every single one, but they used to be a lot more frequent than they are now. But there's a lot of people trading them now. So now you have to be considerate. The same way you see these support and resistance traders as liquidity because there's a lot of people trading it, you have to consider some obvious order blocks as liquidity as well, because you have to remember, everyone that's trying to jump on SMC is also seeing the same thing you're seeing, a bearish engulfing or bullish engulfing. It's very prominent, it's very clear to see on the market. So if you can see it, chances are there's a lot of other people that can potentially see it as well. So you need to consider this. Another thing you need to consider is whenever you're entering a trade, there has to be people losing, right? In order for you to win. If people are not losing, you're often going to be the one that takes that loss. So you need to identify where people are losing so you can go and make the profits, right? I'll make sense of this when I'm getting into the breakdown. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is a US 30 long, I believe. That was actually one of the mentorship videos a while ago. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let's get straight into it. Over here, we can see that there is a higher time frame. If I go on the 4 hour, there's a higher time frame order block right here, higher time frame demand zone. Okay, what we're looking for is price to come in, sweep this low like it's just done, and give us some sort of rejection by taking a high. Okay, there you go. That's the rejection that we were looking for. Okay, that's the exact rejection that we were looking for. Swept this low as well, and also that's not an Asian low. Okay, so that's the rejection that we were looking for. Now we can go on to the lower time frames and find our desired order block. Okay. It's not a bad like shout to go for the extreme one, which is what I did here. Often I do like to go for the extreme one. So this is our demand zone. Yeah, I'm bugging. Let's just make it that color again. So this is our demand zone. All right. Now what we want to see is some sort of liquidity be created before it comes in and taps into our demand zone, so we can go take a long. Okay, it's met everything on my criteria so far. It's tapped in, it's swept this low, higher time frame bias, and market structure shift. Okay, we're now waiting for some sort of liquidity to be created, and before, lo and behold, we do see the Asian low being created. However, what happens? Price misses us. Okay, price misses us. So now everyone's thinking that we have missed this trade, but I see this as liquidity, and I see this here as a smart money trap. Okay, I see this as a smart money trap. I'm not drawing it from here because it actually starts from these down candles here. If I go on a higher time frame, so this entire thing counts. Maybe they're looking for some sort of confirmation inside here, so this entire zone counts. I see this as a smart money trap. Okay, so what I'm now expecting is price to come into here like so, in a corrective manner, give some sort of reaction. Now everyone's thinking that they're in profit here, so they go and break even. Okay, so now their stop loss residing once they go and break even beneath this at this order block. There's stop losses because everyone's now gone break even. Their stop loss is no longer at the low, right? It's at the entry. So either up here or up here, depending on how they want to take the trade from. Is it from the whole order block or the entire demand zone? So that's what I'm now waiting for. So again, if I just play price action, again, the same thing happens. Liquidity has been created through the Asian low. We'll get a nice reaction down and boom. They get the reaction that they desired, right? I don't know if it's from this one. Yeah, so it's from this one here, sniper entry or whatever. And they're all excited. So when they see price go up in a way, they go break even. Okay, so now remember what I said about people have to be losing. Okay, every single trader here will now be swept out the trade if it comes back to this. Okay, there's a lot of orders that are being closed. Okay, there's a lot of long positions that are being taken out. So now is when I would like to set my limits. Okay, because it's worth it now. Because if this low gets swept, everyone here has been taking out the trade. They've been induced. Okay, so that's what I decided to do. Send it to that high, and yeah, now I just play price and then look. See, it comes in, changes character over here. Allegedly, they're thinking, okay, cool, we're loving life. They go break even, and before you know it, price comes in, taps into the extreme after taking out all of these trades, and yeah, TP it. I'm pretty sure I even went higher than that. Maybe I've targeted this one or this supply over here. It was a 1 to 10, I'm sure. But obviously I didn't hold it for that long. But that's neither here nor there. The point remains the same, okay? The point remains the same. I'm going to break that down for you lot again. What happens over here is everyone wants to enter off of this one because they think the extreme one is no longer valid. They're thinking that they have missed a move, so they want to catch off of the next order block that's valid, essentially, because it has everything that's necessary. It has the engulfing candle, the imbalance that needs to be filled, the liquidity and whatever. However, I wanted everyone to enter this obvious one because this order block looks too clean right here. I wanted everyone to enter off of this one. They're thinking they're in profit for a while, so they go break even. And when they go break even, it's an easy liquidity sweep. They just come out, they're taken out of the trade, and it enters off of the extreme one and hits TP. It's as simple as that, guys. That's what the smart money trap is. You have to be considerate of SMC traders the same way you're considerate of supply and not supply and demand, sorry. The same way you're considering support and resistance traders. There's a lot of people trading this method right now. So when you're seeing these obvious order blocks, understand that there are millions and millions and millions of people seeing the same order block. So again, be considerate. Another thing, somebody has to be losing for you to be winning. If you don't see people losing because of your entry, right, often you'll be the loser for somebody else's entry. So again, be critical and be considerate. So yeah, this is what is a smart money trap. And yeah, I hope you guys understood. Take care.